Now let me show you a really easy Boolean operation in action. I'm just going to take a couple circles. I'm going to keep them on the same plane, and that's just like you would do in Illustrator. So let me walk you through it a little bit again. Hold down Option, make one over here. Then I'm going to hold down Option, and I'm holding down Shift to keep them in a straight line, just like in Adobe. I'll kind of come up here. You probably know what's happening at this point. Then I'll hold down Option and Shift and get another one. Let's go even bigger. So now we have a fluffy cloud. Very simple, but I want the bottom to be even. So I'll take a rectangle, and I'll start here right in the middle of the circle. Smart Guides help me. Click and drag over. That's the middle of that circle. Perfect. A nice flat edge. Well, that's great, but if I put borders on them, like you get something like this. Well, that's no good. If you want to do a line icon, you need something much cleaner than that. So I'll select all these objects, and I'll hit Union. And now we have a nice, clean, clear cloud that we can edit. We can turn into a line by removing its fill. And just like that, it'll be styled as one thing. If we want to go ahead and make some raindrops, that's easy too. So I'll hit O on the keyboard and draw out a little circle here. Then I'll double click to edit. I'll take the top and pull it up. It's already in mirror mode, so I'll drag it in. Just like that. And we have a raindrop, and then I'll hold down Option and drag it out. Beautiful. So now I have some rains and a cloud, and we basically learned how to do all that just in this creation. Now, if you want, you could drag that all and union that, and you see now they all share the same stroke. If you made that stroke outside, you get different effects. But we're going to talk about all this fill and stroke options in the next lesson, styling, because there's all that and a bag of potato chips. Is that a saying anymore? I feel like it's not. Okay, well, all of that and more in the next lesson. But until then, that is the basics of creation and object manipulation inside of Sketch. Yes, there's a lot more to come with text. I'm sure a lot of you are like, hey, I want to know all about text. That will be a separate lesson. Until then, practice drawing objects and combining them in different ways and seeing what kind of complex things that you can build on top of each other in Sketch. All right, until then, I will see you in the next lesson.